We're Ashley and Jordan, and since May of 2019, we've been traveling the world on a mission to keep going places. In our last video, we began a 2-day journey down the Mekong to Luang Prabang. Our final day on the river takes us to a special village to sample the local rice wines and whiskeys.
Spicy?
And finally, a cave temple filled with hundreds of Buddhas to round out this river cruise. Good morning from the pool deck of the Grand Pakbeng Hotel here in Pak Beng, Laos. What an incredible evening we had. It was the most luxe, the most comfortable hotel room we have had in some time. And right now, the sun is coming up over the mountains along the river of the Mekong. I can hear roosters cawing in the background. Y'all, it is gorgeous. What a treat. Anyway, sadly we have to leave today. But we get to hop back on the boat and go continue down the river because we have places to be and people to see, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to grab some breakfast, which is included with our stay. Love that. And then hop back on our boat and go all the way down to Luang Prabang today.
Alright, we made it here to the river. We're getting ready to board our boat, and across the river at the elephant park, we saw some of the elephants walking by. I can't really show you. I caught like the butt of one of them before it went behind a tree. So we're gonna go hop in the boat and start day 2 of our Mekong River cruise.
Are acting as earmuffs. We're out here much earlier than yesterday and it is cold, but they handed out big warm blankets and I've got my little jacket that I always have, and Jordan made me a cup of tea, and so it's actually super cozy. I haven't had like a chilly moment since we've been out in Southeast Asia, so this is really nice. We're just kind of floating along with the wind. Have my podcast inside my earmuffs. We're good. Midday check-in. So far, so good. It's been pretty smooth sailing. We just got done with lunch, and around 2 o'clock we're stopping at another village, and then sometime after that, I think, before we get to Luang Prabang, we're supposed to stop at some caves that have a temple and should be a cool little look around. So for now, we're just gonna claim a little spot here on the bow and take in the view.
This world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm getting through. So close your eyes. Do you feel the same? Only thing that matters, without change.
so we've arrived at our first stop of the day, which are these Buddha caves. I didn't really get the name of it in Lao, but they call them Buddha caves. There's 2 caves, the one right in front of me, and I think another one's about a 10-minute walk to my left. But it's essentially a temple built into the cliffside, so pretty neat. Let's go check it out. Stop at the caves, the Ba'u Caves, I believe it is, in Laotian. It was, like I said, it was a quick stop. They're very cool. The cliff face itself is very dramatic, really beautiful, but the cave was quite small, and there was a handful of visitors, worshippers who were in there trying to do their thing, and so I felt a little bit like I was kind of crowding their space and, you know, impeding their peaceful worship. So we kind of went in there, got a few quick pictures, and stepped out so that they could have the space to do what they came to do, and we're not just taking up room in their place of worship. So it was really beautiful, a fun little stop, and I think the rest of the day is going to consist of hopping back on the boat briefly, maybe one more village, and then we'll be in Luang Prabang before you even know it. So almost done with this river cruise. Hi friends. Always travel with a deck of cards, because sometimes your phone is dead and you don't have anything to entertain yourself. No podcasts, no games, cards. I see at least 3 elephants over on the other side of the riverbank. It's fun. Just floating along, spotting the wildlife. 1, 2, oh, I see 4 now. 5? 4 or 5.
Alright, we've arrived here at the local village. This one is known as the Whiskey Village. Apparently they have sticky rice whiskey and banana whiskey. We're going to see what we can try. Also, I believe there's a ton of handicrafts and home decor items, so we're going to go check it out.
So we've been offered a sweet wine. Is it rice? Sweet rice wine, I believe. Black rice. It smells delicious. Oh, it's nice. It's like kind of fruity, like candy almost. Do you want to try? She's just been giving them to me. I'm just taking whatever she's giving me. This one I believe is like a white rice wine. Juice a glass. Ooh, I like that one. It's not nearly as sweet as the first one. It's nice.
Lao Lao. Lao we call tam chok. Tam chok means cheers. Tam chok. Tam chok. Tam chok. Woo. Okay, now I go back on the boat.
You're not driving.
Okay, who want to go first?
Okay.
Oh, see warm. When you get the face one. Spicy?
money?
I do.
Okay. We're gonna get us some rice whiskey for fun. It is 10,000 kip, which I think is about $1.50 USD. May I have money? We're spending literally all of our tip. We have no more cash now because I got the cutest white cotton table runner essentially. They had a big version, I asked about it, and they had a smaller version for 60,000 kip, which is good because that is all I had left. But it's so like classic and beautiful, and they're making it right here. I love it. And fun fact, all the blue cotton that you see, they dye using the butterfly pea flower. My favorite. Anyway, let's just enjoy the rest of the stroll because I have no more money to spend anything on. So let's go. That will wrap up our last stop. Well, I guess technically our last stop is our next stop. We are going to wrap up our 2-day Mekong River cruise with our final destination of Luang Prabang, so it's time to get back on the boat.
We made it here to Luang Prabang. We're gonna head to the little shuttle bus or van, I don't know, and then get to our hotel. Y'all, we finally made it to Luang Prabang, Lao. What did you think of the river cruise?
I very much enjoyed it. I think we came in with different expectations. Jordan was like pumped. He thought it was going to be excellent. He was so excited. And I didn't plan it, so I didn't know much. And I think I expected to be underwhelmed, but I wasn't. The whole experience is very relaxing. Like you're just hanging out on a boat. There's tons of time to just chit chat with fellow passengers.
There is.
And so I feel like we made several little travel friends.
We
and
did,
that's
yeah.
always so fun. So if they are watching, shout out, hello, we miss you. We were so glad to have met you, and we hope that this video finds its way to you one day. But what did you think?
It just far exceeded my expectations. The river was beautiful, way more beautiful than I thought it was going to be. The food at the hotel and the hotel we stayed at Pak Beng was amazing. So good.
Best masaman curry I've ever had. And I've had a lot.
And that sunrise this morning.
Y'all saw that by
oh
now.
My gosh.
How great was that?
So, yes, you could fly to Luang Prabang from Chiang Mai or from anywhere for that matter. But what you should do is take a river cruise down the Mekong to get to
Even if
Luang.
you're coming here from your home country, you should fly up
Yes.
to Chiang Mai, stay like 2 nights in Chiang Mai. It's one of the best cities in the whole wide world, if you ask us. Then pop over and hop on a boat, because the experience of it is just the best.
Yeah, you won't regret it.
No.
Come to Luang Prabang, do the Mekong River, have a blast.
Absolutely. And with that, we will wrap up this video, and we'll say see you in the next one, and keep going places.